for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Governor Mifflin Middle School.
Today is Tuesday, March 25th. It's a day 5.
I'm Levi.
And I'm Jordan.
And this is your daily news.
Today is a band day.
Band sectionals for today are Block 4B, Woodwind Choir, Block 4C, Trumpet, Trombone, and Tuba, Block 5A, Baritone, and Block 5B, Makeups.
Do you need county chorus members from me in the band room after this broadcast?
Congratulations to our Challenge Number 3 Music in Our Schools Month winners, Oliver Forsyth, Anthony Brito, Aileen Batista, and Mercy Drago. Please come down to the TV studio at this time to claim your gift card. Remember, Challenge Number 4, our final Music in the Schools Month challenge, is due this Friday.
Thank you for voting for our What's So Cool About Manufacturing team last week. We hope you enjoyed our videos showcasing carpenter technology as well as watching the other videos from surrounding schools in Berks and Schuylkill counties. And now it's time to pull our winners. Spin that wheel.
With Noah Spade, Esmeralda Rodriguez, and Ella Burkhart, please report to the TV studio at this time to claim your prize.
Pokemon Club starts this Thursday during Win in Mr. Breshahan's room 107.
The Reading Olympics Club will meet today, Tuesday, March 25th, during Win.
FCA will be meeting in the chorus room during Win time. If you have any questions, reach out to Ms. Kemper or Mr. Turner.
And now to Logan with the weather.
Today's weather is cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 35. Now to Dan with the shoutouts, but first a look at this week's wow word. Peruse.
Want to share a shout out with your fellow classmates? Our daily broadcast is the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, sports victories, or anything else that makes you smile. Head over to the 7th and 8th grade news and events Google Classroom and find the shout out form. For only 25 cents, you can have your message read live on the air. There are no shout outs today. And now back to our announcers.
Today's lunch is meatball sub, mozzarella sticks, side salad, pears, and assorted milks.
And now for a special announcement from Miss McGovern.
Hi, everyone. I wanted to come on really quick and share all that we did last week during Minithon Week. At the end of the week, with stall days, with lollipop sales, and everything that we were able to do, we were able to raise a total of $3,160.15. That is all going to go to the Four Diamonds Fund. So thank you all for all of your support and all of your help this week. We were able to do an amazing job of raising all this money to help families who are battling childhood cancer. Now, I wanted to make sure I announced our candy winners from our guesses at lunch. For the winner of the assorted chocolates candy, that goes to Natalie Mest with a total of 159 pieces in the candy. For our Skittles jar, the winner of our Skittles jar is Addison Gorman with a total of 938 Skittles in here. I counted every single one. For our Nerds Gummy Clusters, this goes to Royce Pittman with a total of 401 Nerds Gummy Clusters. And last but not least, our Mike and Ike's go to Tristan Taylor with a total of 536. So if you won one of our candies, please come see me sometime throughout the week to claim your prize. And thank you all for all of your support through Minithon Week. Thank you for watching the GMMS TV studio, your morning news source. Have a great day.